Right then, here we have my 1974, I think it is, Honda CB125S, which has almost a full MOT on it, and runs purrs nicely. It's obviously very old, so it's got parts that need replacing. It would all depend whether you wanted to do it up as a commuting bike, or to make it look like new, and to do to it what you wish. But as you can see, that the front mudguard obviously has been quite rusty at some time. Somebody's patched it up with something. Wheel rims have a bit of rust on them, and the spokes as well, but to be honest with you, I haven't even tried to clean any of this stuff up, so you might be able to get them looking decent as long as you're not looking for a great restoration job. There's some surface rust on the frame, but none of it looks to be structural at all. It's just the surface paint flaking off and bubbling a bit in places, because these are partly tubular steel and partly pressed steel, a la FS1E. Rear mudguard also is quite rusty, as you can see. Let me just take you around the back here. But most of the parts for these are like ridiculously cheap. Like the exhaust has got quite a bit of surface rust on it, but to be honest with you, you can get a brand new one for like 40 quid from David Silver's or on eBay. They are unbelievably cheap. So look around the other side. The paint on the tank is typical of these 70s Hondas. It's faded quite a bit, as it has on the side panels. This side panel has had some repair done to it, as you can see. I guess it probably could be got back to as good as new, or buy a new one. The other side panel on the other side has got no repairs at all. It's just original faded paint by the looks of it. It wasn't running very well. It wouldn't. It was hard to start and wouldn't idle very well when I first got it. And I've given it done the valves. Some muppet has set them to 0.5mm instead of 0.05mm. So that's all working well. And there's a slightly dud plug in it as well, so she fires up real easy now, as I will show you. Ignition on. Just kick the stand up. And away we go. First kick. Just put the stand back down. As you can see, she sounds pretty good. On the, who knows if this is correct, but it's showing 30,685 on the clock. Headlight works, and indicators, as you can see, they work. I'll just switch it off now, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. These are 6-volt electrics, so obviously the lights in there aren't as bright as they are on more modern stuff, but there she is. I mean, it's a good, honest bike, not messed around with a great deal, I don't think, over the years, so would, could make a nice cheap commuter, or even a nice restoration project, because these things are becoming quite desirable now.